So 2 down, stepping in, Orlando Arcia. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. 1 run's in. An off throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. So here's Murphy now, 1 for 3. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it.
Number 63 gets the ball now. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Jared Kelnick. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Enmanuel Valdez. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
At the belt and fires. Out to short, Arcia. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Lefty continues to work with the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled on the run. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. He had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then
now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Yoshida in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And this is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Ronald Acuna Jr. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. Arcia leads off first with one away. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Over to Lopez, 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit. 6-1 is your final here today. Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Spencer Strider still on the mound to start this 9th inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout. Here comes a pitch.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. And there's one down.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Moncada now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down. Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Got him. That's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago. Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 on.
Now
and now Olsen up to hit.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So the lineup flips over. Here's Kyle Tucker.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Line to right, base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Huge moment for him and his team. Some guys just grip it a little too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the... Now into the game, Corey Julks. He takes over in right. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Seth Martinez.
Number 42.
Here's Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here, and they lead it. It's 8-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the...
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Out towards right center field. Julks on the move to the gap. 2 away now. Oh, the throw is wild. Here's Sean Murphy. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. Duvall rounds second on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Julks settles under and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 10th. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Murphy back to work.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. 0-1 there.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change.
Got him. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Riley fires the first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 42, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
The Stros down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 14 hits, no errors, they left 16 runners on base. For the Astros, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, they left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look in. You're right on time. Bryce Elder hasn't allowed a hit through 6, so 9 more outs to go for the no-no. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Oh, 2 now. And that one is inside.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Arcia to first, 1 up, 1 down. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Rise in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one the other way, in there, base hit, and the bid for history is gone. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Clips the corner, and that is strike one. Arise leads off first with one away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The Fish down to their final strike. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And a foul ball. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. One down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0-for-3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Base hit! And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to... Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A massive home run. And the Braves walk it off in extra innings.
It seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Spencer Strider still on the mound to start this ninth inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground. And that chance handled. Takes it himself. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swung on, belted. Harris racing after it. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Spencer Strider gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A.J. Minter into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
1-0 the final. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Marcell Ozuna. A couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victory.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Spencer Strider hasn't allowed a hit through 6, so 9 more outs to go for the no-no. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Right side. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Mervis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Nico Horner. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. There's a strike.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
He's 1 out away from a no-hitter.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The Cubbies down to their final strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And they'll do it again. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Wouldn't chase that time. Strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Late with the swing there.
Ooh, ball one. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Just off the inside edge. Got it. And that is the ball game.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jared Kellner, that's here with an 11-game hit streak on the line. That one ripped. And it's into the gap. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3. Ball comes back to the infield quickly, and he holds it first with a 2-out single. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely...
4-3 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Jared Kellner riding a 12-game hitting streak, but that could end if he remains hitless right here. And a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there, coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
One out, runner at second. Here's Rowdy Tellez. First pitch, and he just misses. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at. And a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Aguero in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Iglesias is just 1 strike away. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
The final line.
Forrest Wall next up for the Braves.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Now they've got to find a way to get the job done. Time run at third, less than 2. This is a huge at bat coming up.
2 on, 1 out. Here is Matt Olson, known for his late inning heroics. On the ground, right side. Base hit. That was smart through the infield. In from third is the tying run. That ties it up at 6.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So here's Murphy now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Slings to second. Double play. And we have more free baseball on the way.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first. And that's the way to end the inning.
Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tied at 6. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Harvey back to work. Ripped towards third. Senzel over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Ripped on a line. Cruz snags it on the run, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. So they turn things over to the righty, Penn Murphy. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And the pitch. Not close with that one. 1-0. And that's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Squeezes it. 2 away. Tied at 6. Up now for Washington, Nick Senzel. Strike 1.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Man at second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's a 7-6 game. Joey Gallo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Senzel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 7-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher. Well, One-run game, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Liner caught at second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. The Braves down to their last out. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Trying to deliver as the hero. Line drive. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. On the second, but he's in there. Safe as a run scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down, and now Forrest Wall. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're in extras here, and here's the DH for Washington. Stone Garrett. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. And one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's Luis Garcia. First pitch misses. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're deep into extras. That one down the line. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Meneses swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Brew. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Gallo on third with 2 out. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. The pitch. Oh, and this one's blasted high deep. It's out its road. Out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And they break through to win it in 13.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with a big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners.